Apparently, girls just want to have nothing to do with the guys. A shocking poll done in the UK reveals how Gen Z ladies really feel about men, and it's not pretty. 21% of gals under 30 reported a negative view of the opposite gender. That's 3 times the share of young lads who feel the same way. Guys have a pretty positive view of women. What do you chalk this up to?
Sex and wanting to have it. I think that...
So the guys are like, girls are pretty. I want to touch them. And girls are like, oh, that's so disgusting. Get away from me.
Or like, I don't need it that much. I can do it sporadically. I could do it with
like a spore?
Another woman if you want it. I just think men are, young men are focused on that. Is this a bad take? I think it's reasonable. No
I hear that a lot of young women, Jesse, you're the only one at the table who has a boy. So, I mean, I look at this and I think maybe we've demonized boys way too much over the last 20 years, and it has seeped in and been too effective.
What did the left say? You don't need no man, right? And they snapped when they did it. They said, you just go work, you have a career, and that's it. You don't need a husband. That's how they said it. And then you know what women turned into? Sex objects or worker bees, right? And they don't want to feel that way. Deep down in their loins,
Oh my God.
they want a husband, they want children, and they want a family. So I have advice for women.
Oh, okay.
Get off dating apps, all right? You gotta be at the mercy of fate, Go outside. You're not gonna find a husband inside.
Jessica and I both found our husbands in elevators.
Exactly. Work.
Get in the elevator.
Work is a great place to find a spouse. And go to the gym, go to a bar. You're probably smoking too much dope. They call it dope.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
You tell him, O'Reilly.
Drink more.
All right,
Drink
well,
more.
let's get out of the no-spin zone. Dina, are you a sex object or a worker bee?
I'm certainly not Gen Z. And what you asked, Jessica, what do you put it down to? I think it is a TikTok thing. I think that the girls are obviously on TikTok a lot. And then if you see one, maybe you had a bad breakup, right? And then the algorithm feeds it to you over and over again. And I think China has a lot to do with it and over time. But I think the guys are not on TikTok. And then you realize where some of this radicalization comes from. And also, this is in the UK. I don't think this is true necessarily here because every young woman that comes to me for mentoring, the last question they ask me is how can they meet somebody? They don't, they want to have it all.
It all. Yeah, they want the career and the man.
They want to be sexy worker bees, Greg.
I have 3 points to make. One, this is all BS. It's preference falsification. This is what they're supposed to say according to the narrative, the cultural narrative they've been fed. These days, men really suck. But not my guy, my husband, my boyfriend, he's great. And my dad, he's awesome. And so are my brothers, they're pretty great too. So all the evidence that she has around her speaks to the goodness of men, but you have to ignore that to validate a position to keep you from standing out amongst the mob. But there could be one reason that they're running into predatory pretenders. That means the user, the male user, masquerading as the sensitive soul to embed themselves within your trust. People, we've seen this. Bill Clinton, Swalwell, Plattner, I care about the world. If I say that enough, she won't detect that I'm a pig until it's too late. I also noticed a new guy a lot who treats women badly, but does it from the position of neuroticism and mental angst. I think you know what I call it the Mark Maron model. It's not you when they dump you, they say. They say, I'm actually a wreck. I'm dealing with so much right now. I think we had a really good 3 months. I'm really glad you slept with me. But, my anxiety and my trust issues, my family history, and Trump's in office. I mean, I'm just being an awful boyfriend. So you're really great, but I'm not really my true self. So maybe we could just be friends.
Don't just be friends.
Don't just be friends. We have enough friends. Coming up, Splish Splash, my Amazon drone deliveries taking a bath.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.